Hey everybody, well, welcome back to another episode of whatever the heck this is. So this minifigure was basically posed to be one giant question. Can I make a custom skin tone? Can I make a ton of 3D sculpted stuff without it looking like something utterly abhorrent? Can I make a smoother headpiece? And I answered most of those questions, and most of those questions ended up being a yes, which is very good because all those questions needed to be answered for the next figure, the one I'm actually really excited to make and see if I can make. I leave some things out, I apologize. I already recorded, edited, and uploaded this video and then took it down because I thought it looked trash and I'm redoing it, so if I forget something, I apologize. Okay, so starting off with the front view, we can see the custom skin tone that I made just by turning a yellow head orange, and it's not just because yellow and orange are pretty similar that I was able to pull this off. I'm pretty sure that I found a good strategy for making any color skin tone that you want on a minifigure, and then I also, did it on the shirt right here, which you can kind of still see the stuff underneath. Just don't look at that too hard. Look at the custom printing right here. I used or custom sculpting. I tried to make custom sculpting on the front to see if I could do it, and I added some magma detailing on the sides, kind of give a little bit more detail to this figure that you'll see a lot more as we go on. We got the custom painting right here, which just kind of added with some magma detailing down there, and I really wanted to try to see if I could make these, I don't know, like feet shoe things. I'm not quite sure, just like a fantasy, a different kind of mold for a leg, and I think it came out pretty dang good, and I even did it better for the next one, so keep posted on that. Alright, let's go to the side view right here. You can see just the ear, nothing special about that. You can see the top horn and all the detailing there, which I'll get to in a second, don't worry. And we got this arm mess right here. We can see that there's like a horn piece angled that way, and then it angles up the arm. Those are two separate pieces. One's two up there, and one's down there. This one ended up ripping up, and that's why there's some gold, because I had to try to cover all the paint that was ripped up. And then going on to the back right here, you can see two other smaller horns that are visible on both sides, on the back side of the arm, and then some magma detailing on the hand. And again, that's because some paint ripped up, so I painted it yellow. Oop, don't tell anybody. And then back we got some rather lazy detailing, honestly. I did some painting on the back. It was one of the last things because I basically was done with this minifigure. Not because I was unhappy with it, because that's not the case, but because I was just done with it. Like, I just wanted to finish it up. And then on the other side we have a lot of stuff. We got this these very angled spike things making a shoulder pad, which that was one of the things I tried to space out. Like, what if could this stay together if I made a sculpted just spiked armor plate with a ton of pieces interlocking? And I feel like that came out pretty dang good, except for when I tried to push it onto the arm and it exploded and I had to piece it back together. But besides that, besides the obvious flaw, it was okay. And then we got some, some more horn piece right there, and then some more magma detailing. And then I also, on this one, I tried to make the magma, you can't really see it over here, I'll get a better look in a second, but kind of float down the sides of the minifigure, and it came out, or pour down the sides, and I feel like that came out pretty nice indeed. Right back to the front, you can just see some more purple detailing I did, just to add some more texture to the minifigure and not make it blank orange. And I think that came out pretty dang nice. Let's take a look at the top. Alright, so this one right here, you have to kind of imagine it, because every time my thumb gets in the way, it unfocuses. So, it has one stagnant stream down the sides right there. Yes, I'm using tweezers as a pointer. And then with different spouts or magma streaks flowing from each side. But then on this side it is more curved and more like angled pieces, like like more wavy lengths going on over there. And I felt that it was good to add some asymmetry, especially I added some asymmetry was kind of a common theme I wanted to do, even though like the back and the sides are the same. I wanted to make like the shoulder pads, that one spiked, that one more smooth. I wanted to add some, flair up to the design, and I think that was alright. And then I also have this half crescent thing that I made, and then the gold crown piece right there that sits in between. And that's about it on that. So in conclusion, I've made better figures, and I've made worse. Far, far worse. But this was quite a fun one to make because A, it was just an idea in my head. It was just an idea that I had of this magma creature type thing. that would be in a fantasy world. And, you know, I put it on there. This was originally supposed to be brown, but then I thought Lego kind of yields more like vibrant colors most of the time. It'll help it stick out, and it'll help contrast the orange, I think. And it ended up, I think, helping the design, even if it doesn't look as, you know, down to earth and realistic like every Lord of the Rings ripoff. I'm fine with that. It looks more fantasy, and I'm okay with that. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't subscribe unless you like this content, and I might see you in the next one.